Good morning, everyone. Don't forget to like and share.
Today we will talk about Marxism. In this theory, I will be known that you are not unequal or social inequality. Marxism is a social, political, and economic philosophy named Karl Marx. It examined the effect of capitalism on a labor, for activity and economic development with views for a worker revolution to overturn capitalism in favor of communism. The main goals of Marxism is to open the human consciousness to the fact that there is a class struggle in a society. It usually take place between the bourgeoisie and the proletarians.
Capitalism, an economic and political system in which a country's trade and industry are controlled by private owners for profit, rather than by the state.
In Marxist philosophy, the ruling class are the capitalist social class who own the means of production and by extension determine and establish the dominant ideology such as culture, mores, norms, tradition of society by the way of culture.
Marxism also sees the concept of a pyramid in society, where those of the top or those at the top are the called ruling class. It also controls the economy and politics, and the ruling class usually consists of the bourgeoisie or capitalists because they control the production.
There are two types of ruling class which are bourgeoisie and proletariat. Bourgeoisie will be discussed by Ms. Nobijane Santillán, while proletariat will be discussed by Mr. Abocodre C. Nieto.
Bourgeoisie, a class or group of people with social behavior and political views held to be influenced by private properties interests. A social order dominated by capitalism or bourgeoisie. Example of bourgeoisie. The bourgeoisie is defined as the middle class, typically used with reference to feelings of materialism when describing the middle class. An example of the bourgeoisie is the middle who like to buy big house and cars. The bourgeoisie is at the top. They control the proletariat.
I am going to discuss what is proletariat. Proletariat, the class of industrial workers who lack their own means of production and hence sell their labor to the lowest and social. For example, farmers. Farmers are example of proletariat because farmers work hard just to earn money so that they will buy supply for themselves. Bourgeoisie will buy their products. The bourgeoisie earn a lot of money than the farmers because the farmers are just proletariats and the bourgeoisie is a high job.
Social inequality is the condition of unequal access to the benefits of belonging to any society. And there are three reasons of social inequality.
This is the first reason of social inequality. I will discuss about exploitation is the act of selfishly taking advantage of someone or a group of people in order in profit from them or other ways benefit oneself. Is the illegal use of the wasting of protected person who is the physically or mentally unable to make decision or care for themselves or in under age 18. For example, permission, payment, rent, at telecast.
The second reason of social inequality. Alienation, a condition of workers in capitalist economy resulting from a lack of identity with the products of their labor and a sense of being controlled or exploited. Example, the product they produce is controlled, it results in the loss of mutual good.
This is the last reason of social inequality. Means of production, a term which involves land or labor, which can be used to produce products such as goods or services. However, it can also be used with narrower meanings, such as anything that is used to produce products. During the time they stay at work, they do not have control. So it is in capitalism. It is in their discretion. How can they really stay or experience a worker in a job? so will not be fully. Given the right, the workers have a voice for their themselves or even their right. For example, if your worker gets sick, when he reports to the manager, doesn't care.
It's inevitable to have false class consciousness. False class consciousness is the attitude held by members of class that does not accurately reflect their objective position. For example, the laborers or the proletarians buy their own product that is produced because it is sold to them by the capitalists. What you have worked hard to do is that what you will buy, except that it is used to make money for the work of the capitalists. Vision of the proletarians, so the full class consciousness cannot be abolished and cannot be removed from the society because the production is controlled by the bourgeoisie. That is also the main issues in society that want to be resolved with the theory of Marxism. Karl Marx said, "Profit for goods should be in equal divide among the laborers since they are the ones who work to provide such as goods." And Karl Marx argued the income should be balanced between the capitalists and the workers, especially the workers who force time and effort to create the products that the proletarians want. And because workers' rights should not be aggrieved or exploited. That's all for today.
Yaroy, save siya na. Hi guys!
Marxism is a social political about after nunggun. Balik.
The product is produced, is controlled, is sold in the loss of
Marxism.
Thank you for watching.